Today, 65% of American adults and nearly all teenagers play video games. Games look ever more real. They can and do show incredibly detailed violence.
Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Harith Zaquan bin Mohd Ruzaini and I'm from N5MC1102A. And today I will be discussing the issue of media violence in video games. First, let me ask you guys. Did you guys know the meaning of media violence? If you guys don't know, let me tell you. Media violence refers to the depiction of aggressive or violent behavior in various forms of media, including television, movie, social media, and video games. In this presentation, I will focus specifically on violent video games and their impact on individuals and society. This issue is important because video games have become one of the most popular forms of entertainment worldwide. Millions of people, especially young people, spending hours of playing games every day. Some of these games contain scenes of fighting, shooting, killing, and other forms of violence. As a result, concerns have been raised about whether the exposure to violence video games can influence players' thought, emotion, and behavior. The topic is very relevant to both Malaysia and global society because gaming continues to grow rapidly among teenagers and young adults. Understanding its potential impact can help individuals make informed decisions about media they consume. According to researchers, violent video games may increase aggressive thoughts and reduce sensitivity towards violence. Popular games such as Grand Theft Auto, Call of Duty, and Mortal Kombat are often discussed in debates about media violence because they contain violent content. Studies have found that repeated exposure to violent media can contribute to aggressive attitudes, particularly among younger players who are still developing emotionally and socially. However, not all researchers agree with this view. Some studies suggest that there is no direct link between violent video games and real-world violent crime. Instead, they argue that factors such as family environment, mental health, education, and social influence play a much bigger role in shaping behavior. This shows that the relationship between video games and violence is complex and continues to be debated by experts. Looking at international example, countries such as the United States, Japan, and South Korea have experienced discussion about the effects of violent video games due to their large gaming communities. In Malaysia, gaming has also become increasingly popular among teenagers and young adults. Therefore, understanding the potential effects of violent content is relevant to Malaysia's society as well. The media often portrays violent video games in different ways. News reports sometimes blaming video games after incidents involving violence, while gaming communities argue that games are simply a form of entertainment. Social media platforms also contribute to the discussion, with users sharing different opinions about whether the video games are harmful or beneficial. To address this issue, parents should monitor the games their child play and pay attention to the age ratings. School also can educate students about media literacy and responsible gaming habits. In addition, game developers should provide clear content warnings to help players make informed choices. In conclusion, media violence in video games remains a debated issue. While some studies suggest it may influence aggressive behavior, others find that there is no direct link to the real-world violence. What is important is responsible gaming, parental guidance, and media literacy. By being informed and aware, we can enjoy video games while minimizing their potential negative effects. That's all from me. Thank you for watching. Bye!